What's up, my people? You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your one and only, and finally like the back. Okay, I think it's better right here. This is your one and only princess in the building. Yes, my people, I'm just coming back from work. I said, let me drop this real quick one before I. Okay, like I said, I'm just coming back from work. I saw a little bit of tips in social media. As you guys know, we must always come to put more for it to really happen for our community. Yes, I've come again with another version of child abuse. Mhm. I don't come again with a story now about child abuse. Yeah, we need to be very careful with our kids. But before I go to what brought me here today, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? I know when it comes to saga, when it comes to gossip, when it comes to blackmail, when it comes to all the bad things in the world, you guys will run and go and subscribe. But when it comes to things that educate, you don't want to subscribe. You don't even want to watch. But I really don't care. If you want to subscribe, good and fine. If you don't want to subscribe, I still don't mind. Okay, my people. Today I'll be talking about child abuse. I came across this post, this very quick one. There's this lady who said she was being abused by her cousin's friend when she was growing up, and she was giving a lot of advices on how parents should be very careful and very watchful with their kids. I don't want to speak for her. I just want to play it a very short record here so that you guys can watch for yourselves. Please be cautious with who you allow your children to be around. I'm not sure if you all are aware, but about 93% of perpetrators of child abuse are actually known or related to the victim. So don't think for one moment because I know this person or I know these neighbors or what have you that nothing can happen. Because many times, unfortunately, it happens right under our nose and we're not aware. And what's really hurtful about it is most kids don't speak up. You may say, well, see, where's this coming from? You normally don't do messages on this kind of a topic. Well, this morning, I was thinking it through when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And here I am, I'm almost 50 now, right? And I thought through a situation when a relative was at my house and he just made a quick run to the corner to buy a soda and left one of his best friends sitting in the front yard. And in that 2 or 3 minutes, that best friend did everything he could to try to violate me. And I was only about 5 or 6 years old at best. Now, thank God in that situation, I said no to him and I did everything I could to, push him away. And I kept telling him I didn't want to do that. And when my relative returned, I was so relieved that my relative returned in time. But here's the deal, I never said anything. And that's just one of a couple examples that I can give you. Just because your kids are not saying anything doesn't mean nothing's happening. Speak with your kids. I'm talking 18 and under, and to be quite honest with you, even young adults. Speak to your children. Now, don't hear. You need to talk to your children. Parents, mothers to be precise, you need to draw your kids closer to you. Some parents don't even have time for their kids. Like they look after money even more than the way they look after their kids. I don't get it. You need to bring your kids closer. There are a lot of things that happens right under your nose face and you won't understand because you are not close to your you need to bring sorry. You need to bring your kids closer to you. You need to talk to them. You need to educate them. Tell them where they should go to and when they should go to those places. It's very important. Some parents are just so careless. They don't care about anything. They don't care about the well-being of the kids. All what they care about is going out there and look for money. Somebody like myself, I'm a very busy mother. Yes, I am. Very busy. Like I am one of the busiest mom ever. But when it comes to my kids, I don't joke with that. When it's time for me to go pick my kids up from school, any other thing can wait. Even that job free wait. I know the compromise picking my kids from school with any other thing. When it's time for me to go pick them up, I know it's time for me to go pick them. I set up my alarm, and when it's like 15 minutes to time, I start leaving immediately already because I don't want anything that would jeopardize the lives of my kids. Okay, there's this instance that happened when I was at my shop today. A police came showing one picture, and what we saw in that picture was so disheartening. It was so disturbing because there's this black American guy. It's like they were in a gang, and one of them got them offended. There's this paper that they give in America, like if you want to pick your kid, there's this paper, this catalog, it's like a small placard that you always show to indicate that that is your child. Like the child's name is written on that card. I, I like the way I keep that paper. I don't want anybody to go closer to it because if somebody gets closer to that paper, the person is automatically getting closer to your kids. Like I always walk with it inside my handbag. I keep it even more than money. I always make sure I keep it in a very safe place because if you misplace it and somebody picks it up, the person can pick up your kids from school. It's like you have given that person authority, that right to pick up your kids from school. So the police came to my shop today. I have a shop around one of the shopping malls in Dallas, and they were showing us a video of one terrible nonsense, one useless thing that happened. It's like this black American guy that are in a gang and something happened. It looks like the guy has been sending his friend, one of his friends, to go pick up his daughter from school. And so it looked like the guy offended his friends and stuff like that. So they had that placard. I don't know how they got it. You don't even have to make somebody know the color of your kid's card to go and pick them from school. It's very important because that black American guy had to, I don't know if they fabricated or what they did, I don't know, but they went and pick up that their friend's child from school and they molested that child mercilessly. When I saw that video, I was so touched. I was like, what is happening in this planet? Why are some people so wicked? Like 4, 5 guys molesting a small 9-year-old child, and the child was crying like crazy. Can you imagine? Because some parents don't know how to cater for their kids. They don't know priorities. Please like the video, share the video, please. I really want this message to go viral. They don't know priorities in life. Your parents just care about money, money, money. When it's time to go pick up your kids, you can call your friend, hey, please, if you hear me pick my beginning of school. No, you don't have to do that. You have to put the lives of your kid first. That should be your first priority. Some people don't know about that. So when I saw that video, I was so touched. I was like, where is the mother of this child? Could it be that the mother is dead or something? It was so disheartening. Please like the video, share this video in groups. I really want this video to go viral. Could it be that the mother of the child is not available? The mother is dead or something? And when they molested that child, they took a video of what happened and they had to send the video to the father of the child. Can you guys imagine? That was so, 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 so cruel. I know a lot of bad things happen in America. America is a very bad country. All sorts of bad things that I've ever seen in my life is in this country. Yes, America is a good country to come and hustle, no doubt, but a lot of bad things happen in here. So please, we need to be very careful. You need to be careful with your kids. You need to be careful with the type of people you hand your kids to, and you need to communicate with your kids. You know, communication is very important. There are some mothers that shy away when they don't want to talk about some type of things with their kids. No, it's not like you're spoiling your children. Mm-mm. My kids know when they're watching videos, there's some type of videos they don't have to watch, and they know that when it's time to watch those videos, they just leave immediately because I've already educated them in that field. They don't even need to doubt that one. When my parents are watching some types of videos, they just leave immediately. You need to communicate with your kids. There's some type of things that whenever you just your facial expression should communicate with them. They should not know it's like this thing we don't need to do it. This one we can do. We can do this one and we can't do this one. Please, when I saw that video, I said I can't go without advising people. I need to come and drop this very fast, quick one. As you can see, I'm just coming back from work. I'm not even changed yet. Yeah. And then secondly, I want to talk about um giving. I came across how do they call this lady, this Cameroonian lady, Irene Barra. I saw her videos, how she was giving to the poor, the vulnerable, the less privileged. I was so touched. I was so pleased. Please, those are the type of things we should be doing in the society, not gossiping and backbiting and blackmailing one another. We should learn how to share. I know some people don't know how to. People figure money to the flop because they don't want to share with people. I know that. Some people are like that. But you must not have more than what you don't need to share. You can also share what you need. Please, it's good to share what you have. The more you share, the more God blesses you. You don't know where blessing is coming from. You can share with Jesus Christ and you don't know unknowingly. So I want to talk about giving today. Giving is a very important thing. I see a lot of bloggers talking about giving away, giving away. Giveaway is my thing, it's my style. I always like to give. Even if I don't have, if I see somebody suffering to an extent that when it touches my heart, I always like to share with that person. I don't know why I have that soft spot. So today I want to talk about giveaway. Christmas is coming. A lot of people watch my video, they don't share, they don't like. I don't mind. I really don't mind. But today I want to put this as, please, if you subscribe to my channel, take a screenshot and send to me, and I'll return your money for your data. Trust me. This is an open challenge. Since you don't want to share for free, some people say, I don't want to share, they don't cut my credit. They don't cut credits for sharing. No. Sharing is free. Please share this video, share to your friends, share to your school groups, share to your young, share it for wishes. Even me with people they subscribe. I beg una no. Person who can't go on educative tips, so na need share on it. Even I come say, I know say people they will not flop for you to comment anyhow. Please, you guys should share the video. Share this video. I'm giving a lot of educative tips. I just came back from work, as you can see. I'm just entering. I said I have to drop this very quick one in here. Please share the video, share the video, share the video. Remember, sharing is love, sharing is caring. Yes. Okay, guys. I said let me drop this one and then I take a very quick shower. I love you guys back to back. Don't forget to share, please. Share, share, share. I love you guys back to back. Ciao.